Alright, you guys, in today's video, I'm about to be showing you Hector Surron, and it finally got released after so long, so make sure y'all like, subscribe, and enjoy this video.
Stacking up that pay, put on for the city, made it happen. Should've seen their face, they can't believe I did it. Started rapping, finally found a way. Now we got 7 figures. When people see me out, they just say, "Hey, Ty, can I get a picture?"
Alright, boys, it is 9 a.m., and they finally released Hector Surron. If y'all don't know who Hector Buendia is, he's like one of the best Surron writers, and yeah, his Surron is pretty clean. It's like white. And as soon as I woke up, I bought it. They already leaked it. They already gave us a hint that because they gave us a picture of it on Discord. So if you're not in, once they gave us the picture in Discord, if you watch Hector Buendia enough, you know you know what his bike looks like. So as soon as they showed us the picture of this bike, I was like, oh yeah, Hector Buendia's bike is coming in the game, and it is now. So it's like the same speed as like Sir Monster's bike, Feet and Fix's bike, um, Hunter's Surron, like the same speed, but it just is different. But they did mess up on one thing. His bike says powered by Tri battery. There's a sticker right here that says powered by Tri battery. That is not on this bike. But yeah, there definitely is a sticker that says powered by Tri battery. Which really doesn't matter because there's already a Tri battery like logo on the battery. I'm pretty sure he just added the powered by Tri battery. But the thing is, another person just remodeled their Surron. It's Ferran from the royalty family. If y'all didn't know, he does have a Surron, and he just like an hour ago, he just posted a video that now his Surron is blue, and it looks way different than it was. It was black, and now he powder coated it blue or wrapped it. I don't really know that much, but I do know it is clean, and my Surron's definitely gonna be blue. It's well, this is what I'm thinking, cause after I get like a LBX, I'm gonna get a couple of different bikes. I, I'll probably get like a LBS and just modify it like crazy, cause you can never go wrong with that. Just a LBS and just I could really modify it. I put new suspension on it. I might not because when you put new suspension on it, it really just looks like an LBX. Like you don't. I don't want it to look just like an LBX, but because I want people to know that it's an LBS and not just a regular LBX. Because once I put new suspension, all they're gonna assume is, oh yeah, that's a light BX. Like that's just another Surron. But if it's a light BS, then they're never going to know. My bad, y'all. I'm focused on something else. Give me a second. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be back. That's why I kept looping out. But yeah, this bike is definitely clean. Um, but back what I was saying. After I get an LBX, I'll get an LBS. And then after that, I'll get an experiment bike. My experiment bike would be a modded Razor. I'd probably never ride it. That bike would just help me get better with like modifying bikes and stuff like that. Because that's just like my bike to learn off of. But that's gonna be after I get a light BS and a LBX and like a yeah. Because I mean, it's good, but it's just like I don't really like modded razors. But I'd like to learn off modded razors. And modded razors are easy to mod. So I mean, it's worth it. I mean, might as well just get it. And then, but that's gonna be way later on. I'd probably get a Segway go kart before I even start thinking about a modded razor. Because truth truthfully, I like the on the 2025 LBX. Cause this is what I was thinking. I could have a red, cause I'm gonna have a black Frigo. Cause the Frigo's gray, but I'll just wrap it. Cause I've seen multiple people wrap the Frigos. I was gonna do blue, but I'm like, if I have a blue Surron, the black Frigo, and the red, because I could also do a black LBS and make my Frigo red, or make my no, because there's already somebody that has the red Frigo. But the guy that said has the blue Frigo, he said I can just make mine blue. He said he doesn't really care. But like, I don't really want to copy that. No, I don't want people to think I'm copying that. Plus, if I get a blue Suron, then it's just like, oh, yeah, just wait till you get the Suron. And then, so I don't really know what I should do at all. It's like they're all really good. Like they're all really good colors. But I know I'm making the LBS red because I would do kind of want a red bike. Not really. It's just if I'm already gonna have a black bike, what's the point of having two black bikes? Unless I really like really start making money. Like I can't. I'm if I'm gonna have different bikes, they gonna have to be different colors. Unless I'm really making money and then I'm getting like sponsorships, like how Feed the Fish gets sponsored by like he didn't get sponsored by 79 bike. He got sponsored by somebody that just gave him a 79 bike, and they gave him an E-Ride Pro Killer. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the E-Ride Pro Killer is. It's gonna be crazy though. But guys, also probably not for a starter bike unless like you just really want to start super fast. The 79 bike is such a good bike because with shipping it's still cheaper than a Surron. It's without shipping it's four. I mean not yeah it's 4,000, 3,990. Oh yeah, you know what I mean. It's 4,000. Trying to find the balance point. Yo, my stuff is glitched out like crazy. But um, it's like it's like 4,350 after shipping. Which is still really good because I mean it's way faster than a Surron. You get E-Ride Pro speed. Well, some E-Ride Pros, not all E-Ride Pros. You get some E-Ride Pro because it goes like 65. So online it says 60, but uh season hit 63, and that was like it was going up still, but like super slowly going up. So I know it can hit at least 65. So it's such a good bike. It's basically it's just like a cheap E-Ride Pro. Cheaper than a Surron. The only reason Surrons are expensive is because they were like the first ones to do it. And because how they're not the first ones to do it. They're just a really big company, so they can price it. And Surrons are really good to upgrade, so nobody with the E-Ride Pro, yeah, you could put an EBMX on it. You can do all that, make it go pretty fast. Because it's a stock 72 volt. Just yeah. But if you're gonna get an E-Ride Pro, you gotta put like a 81 volt or something in it. Which is like that's gonna really be costly. But like if you just get like I feel like a really good thing to do is putting a 72 volt tri battery in a light BS, a kid Surron, a 72 volt tri battery in an EBMX 9000. Because if you put that in a kid Surron, let's say you get pulled over by the cops, you can just show them online that the age is 10 and up and not 16 and up. Um, you can also put a pedal. It's like you can do so much to it to the point where you can literally make it legal without them knowing it. Unless they try to test the speed and then it's gonna say 70 miles an hour or something like that, and then you're cooked. But a motor on the LBS is good too. But at that point, you might as well just buy an you might as well. That's actually no. It still would be cheaper than buying a motor, uh, EBMX and a 72 volt on an LBX. I don't know why nobody just does that. and then they just upgrade the forks because it's not gonna be much cheaper. It's gonna be like $2,000 cheaper. I know this dude named Andre. He just got impounded. Uh, he had a crazy LBX. I mean, it wasn't the fastest LBX, LBS, like the Youth Surron. When I'm saying LBS, it's basically just the Youth Surron. He had one. He had to upgrade it for. It was an LBX. He put a Surron X battery on it, which made it go 47. I don't know if he put a 60 volt in it, but I know that it went 47, which is pretty much just LBX speed. But at that point that it's an LBX. I don't know why nobody does that, cause it'd be so much cheaper to just max out a youth Surron than to. Cause either way, you'd be buying a 72 volt battery if you're gonna be buying a LBX or a LBS, and getting a 72 volt battery. You might as well just get like the 81 volt battery, which is gonna cost more. We all know it's gonna cost more. But I mean, if you have an OBS, you already have like an extra $2,000 left over. If you would have got the LBX, it would have costed like 2,000 more. Um, so just get the cause it's cheaper to still get the. It might be cheaper to get the 81 volt. But if you have an 81 volt LBS, it's like it's actually really good. I don't know why nobody upgrades the LBS. I know when I get an LBS, I'll probably upgrade it, but I'm probably not gonna do nothing crazy to it. I know I'm gonna upgrade my. I'm gonna say like this: with my LBX, I'm probably not gonna do 72 volt, but I definitely will do an EBMX, and I'll probably do a 66 volt, and I'll get the 66 volt before I get the LBX because having a 66 volt, you don't need to have an EB. You don't have to upgrade your. You don't have to upgrade your. Um. You don't have to upgrade your controller. Meaning you'll get faster speeds just with the 66 volt battery, and you don't have to upgrade your controller. But when you have like just enough money to upgrade the controller, you can upgrade the controller. I mean, until I get tired of the 66 volts, then I'll get the EBMX. You can go faster. Once I get tired of 66 volt EBMX, then I'll start thinking about a 72 volt. But like, it's just not, especially that like really the only things I've ever rode was like e-scooters and stuff like that, which is like 20 miles an hour. But yeah, it's a good thing to do. Like there's really nothing wrong with like having a LBS. I just think I don't know why nobody upgrades an LBX. I mean an LBS. I'd rather upgrade an LBS than an LBX anyways. Just for so many reasons. Just for so many reasons. I can also do the motor on the light BS. It's just now you're really starting to dig in prices, but it's still going to be cheaper than if you were to buy a motor, a battery, and a controller for a light BX. It'd still be cheaper. I'm not saying it's going to be cheap, but it'd be cheaper. Like buying an EBMX motor, uh, EBMX controller, and a 72 volt battery for a light BS. It's still cheaper than buying a EBMX motor, EBMX controller, and a 72 volt for a light BX. For the light BX is $1,000 more than the light BS. A little over 1,000, to be honest. It's like 1,000, a couple hundreds, like 1,300 or something like that. No, it's like Boca Scooters is 3,300 for LBS, and uh Surron is 4,000. It's if you order it for shipping, it's gonna be like 5,500. So let's just say 5K. You're saving $2,000. And then once you buy like the motor and stuff, it's way cheaper than buying a motor and everything for a light BX. So I would do it. It's a good idea. I don't know why nobody does it. It's low key a really good idea, but it's just like whatever. But I know I do it, but I'm not gonna go that far on the light BS. I'll probably do an EBMX. Probably yeah. I'll probably only do an EBMX on a. I could do a tri 60-volt battery, not a, cause they're stock with 48 volts. So I could do a 60-volt battery, and it just be like a. Then at that point it's just a light BX with the EBMX on it, but it's still deeper. So I mean, yeah. But this bike is so nice. Only thing is, I would recommend him like changing the color of his EBMX 9000 because it is blue, and the blue just doesn't match the bike. Like Ferran's EBMX is black, and he has blue. So like I would say, if him and Ferran just traded, they live in the same city anyways. If they should just trade EBMXs. The only thing is, they probably have their things tuned to different levels, meaning they'd have to retune it, and also their mileage on their stuff is probably different. Because Hector's been riding since 2023, but Ferran just started riding like this year. Because he got it on December 21st. And then, not 21st, 25th. And then he probably was riding it, but like that doesn't really up your miles like that. But this year, so like Hector's EBMX is definitely older. Actually, it depends on Hector got it. His. And it is because my main thing is how did Ferran just get a fully built light BX? Like maybe they got him a light BX and just sent it to somebody to upgrade it. I don't know how he because what happened was they got it shipped. They when it got shipped there, it came freaking fully built. He didn't have to add no upgrades to it. It came fully built. Like now he powder coated it and stuff. But it's like I don't know how he just got a fully built Surron. I don't know where you can order that from, but hey, that's not my problem. They probably just sent it to somebody, but a second, I'm searching up fully built Surron on my phone to see like if there's places you can buy it from. No, there's no places you can just. Let me see. Ride Panther. Is this? I don't know, but they probably just. I don't know what they did, but it came fully built. Most Surrons don't come fully built, so either it was used. I don't know what happened, but it came fully built. That's all I know. Maybe they got it off eBay. I don't know. I just know it came fully built, and I don't know how you can just buy a Surron fully built. But again, that's not my problem. I don't know. I don't know. I don't gotta worry about that because that's not my Surron. But I don't know how he would have did that. There probably is places online where you can just customize a Surron. But I mean, how did his parent like? That's how I know it's probably something fake. Cause like, how did his parents know what a Surron EBMX is, a 72-volt battery. Like, I don't know, bruh. I don't know. It probably was all just for the video, but like, I don't know. But back to Hector Buendia's bike. It's really sleek. It's really clean. Again, the controller's just blue. The controller doesn't match. I'm telling you, if him and Ferran switch controllers, both of their bikes would be built. Because both their bikes are built. Just both their bikes don't match. Both their controllers don't match. Or at least Hector can make his EBMX white. Wait, give me a sec. They might sell white EBMXs. I might be tripping. I'm pretty sure I'm tripping, but let me just check still, cause you never know sometimes. Let me look real quick. If they make white EBMXs, you never know. No, they don't. They don't. They don't. They make black, red, blue, yellow, and purple. I mean, they really can just, to be honest, if they just switched, it'd be good. But I've seen white EBMXs, so I don't know if they painted it or something, but I've seen a white EBMX before. I know I'm not tripping. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna hop off this bike and I'll show y'all some pictures of it. Not some pictures, some like things, and then we're gonna, just end the video there. But guys, this bike is so clean. Um, they really do a good job with like detailing their bikes. People always say urban moto bikes don't have chains. Bruh, it's literally right in front of you. Just look. Supermotos, 72 volt EBMX. That is his number, 496. Seat covers from let me see if he's guts or if he's let me go onto my stuff. Hector Buendia. Let's see, is he guts or is he okay. Oh, let me turn this down so I don't copyright it. I'm looking at Hector Buendia's page right now. I can't tell if he's guts or not. I don't think he's guts. Nah, this is spot on. Wait, what? It even shows the battery percentage, but it's not actually at 74%. We all know that. Oh, my parking's still on. Oh, we almost slipped out. You waiting for? All right, but guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.